Hey everyone, I'm coming on so we can make hand soap. So I have two systems going right now, and really quickly I wanted to come on and show you how easy it is to make a non-toxic hand soap at home using a few ingredients, and you don't have to deal with things like triclosan and ingredients like DMDM, which is a formaldehyde releasing agent. So there are very effective things to use in your home that don't involve these harsh and toxic chemicals to our systems and our families. So let's get started. Hey everyone. So first of all, I luckily have this reusable glass jar. Okay, so it's glass, so I would encourage that. And I've peeled off the label, so the front of it, but I left the ingredients on just to remind myself how toxic this was. So this wasn't actually our hand soap, but I totally stole the jar so I can make my own. So I'm going to show you what ingredients go into it, okay? So you need some castile soap, okay? So this is pure castile soap, and Dr. Bronner's is a great brand. This one specifically is the baby one, so it's unscented, so I would encourage you to get that one. They do have ones with essential oils, but spoiler alert, I'm going to use my own essential oils in my hand soap. So I use this, and we'll be using some sweet almond oil. So that is one of the other ingredients. So this is really good for moisturizing the skin and just making it super soft. So some sweet almond oil, and then to thicken it a little bit, naturally, we're gonna use some vegetable glycerin. Good. So this is a natural water-soluble moisturizer, okay? So we're just gonna add a little bit to thicken it and make it feel like one of those conventional hand soaps that we're normally, we used before we were more aware of our decisions to green our home. And then you really just need some essential oils, okay? So I already made one, and I did bergamot in it and lavender. I thought those would be really nice together. Lavender really good for the skin, and then bergamot for the uplifting properties that it has. I got my vegetable glycerin at a local store in my hometown. So it had a lot of essential oil products there, but you could even order it online, I would say. Hey Patty. Okay, so here's what you'll need to do. I might not even do it on camera, or it's gonna be really messy, but we'll go with it. So what you need is just one measuring cup. That's all I'm using. So you're gonna need a 1/4 cup of the the castile soap. So I would encourage you, especially if your soap or your container has a small opening like this, to use a funnel, okay? So I don't have one, so I have the sink right beside me, so I'm just gonna pour it over and a bunch is gonna spill out. But if you can get most of it in, then winning points to you. So there I have about a 1/4 cup, 1/4 cup in my jar. And then all you would need is, I'm missing my water, but 1/2 cup of water, okay? So then you would put 1/2 cup of water in this. And then you would need about 2 tablespoons of your sweet almond oil. Again, you can use other things like fractionated coconut oil, jojoba oil. I have sweet almond, and it's the one I wanted to use. So I eyeball it, but about 2 tablespoons. And then you just need 1 teaspoon of vegetable glycerin. So again, I'm gonna eyeball it. And then I just need to add my water still, but 1/2 cup of water goes in. And then 15 drops of essential oil. So with my other hand soap I made with lavender and bergamot, I did 7 and 7, so around there. And I think for this one, I'm going to do some, sorry, I have soap on this hand. Some wild orange. There it is, there's the label. Wild orange, and I'm thinking some aroma touch. So this is the massage blend, and I thought it might be nice in a hand soap. So I mean, sky's the limit for whatever oils you're feeling. And so the soap is not gonna take up a lot of the jar. If you guys can kind of see there, it's taking up, honestly, like not even a 1/4 of it. I still have to add my 1/2 cup of water. But the reason for not filling the jar is because this is a natural soap. It could go bad, so the essential oils will help stabilize it, but because of that, I'm not gonna fill the jar. I'm just gonna replenish and restock it every so often. So that's worth it to me, to have a natural, non-toxic solution in my household, right? So I encourage you to try this out, or another option would be to use this doTERRA cleaning concentrate as a hand soap. So I'm pretty sure it is, for a hand soap, or for dishes, it says 3 tablespoons of concentrate per gallon of water, okay? So there are great non-toxic solutions to use in our homes, and this is just a very easy one. This is honestly my first time making hand soap, and I'm super pleased with it. It lathers up really nicely, and then you have the benefits of the oils, so you get to take them in aromatically and obviously topically on the skin too. So try it out, let me know what you think, and let's get rocking more non-toxic cleaners in our homes for our families and all that jazz. So I hope this was super helpful. I hope you all are having a lovely Thursday so far, and I'll hop in soon. Okay, see you guys.